Oh, thank you.
Come here, hug that one right there.
Good job, bro.
Yes, sir! It's not a horrible thing to walk up and look at one like that. It's never been love turkey hunting.
Got him, old son.
Hi everyone. Today is day 4 of strutting in the bluegrass. Well, we had some technical difficulties yesterday. Didn't get the hunt loaded up like we wanted to. So tonight you actually get 2 hunts. Day 3, we had a great hunt with Tony Dempsey in Owen County. That hunt is going to air, and then right after that, this morning on day 4, we went to Casey County and hunted with a good friend of mine, John Henry Russell. Hunted with him, so his hunt will be on there tonight too. So just wanted to go ahead and let you know how tonight's going to go. You're going to get day 3 and day 4 from strutting in the bluegrass. Mr. Tony.
Bo, what's up, brother?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Good morning, pal.
What's up, bro? Good to see you, buddy.
You too, man.
All right. It's day 3, Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife strutting in the bluegrass. This whole series is brought to you by Foxborough Game Calls. I had to get their thick hoodie out today.
I know. I'm like the marshmallow, man.
Oh,
that wind is howling this morning.
So this morning we were in Owen County hunting with Tony Dempsey, and the last 2 days we had nice, warm, pretty weather. And we come to Tony's neck of the woods, and it's wind blowing 20 miles an hour, and it's cooled off 30 or 40 degrees probably.
Yeah.
I've always heard about Owen County and the deer hunting up here, and it kind of feels like
It feels like deer, yeah.
Yeah.
So Tony's been scouting, and days like this is good. You know, scouting is where it's going to be at. To be honest, probably I don't know that we'll strike a bird, be able to chase him. You never know. I hope we do, but he's been scouting. You know where some birds have been hanging out, and so I assume that's what we're going to try. Just go in there where they've been.
They were there yesterday evening. Hopefully they read the script this morning. We'll see.
Good deal. So day 3, you're gonna get after it.
Let's hear the wind.
I've done one exploring around Tony's shop, and I've asked him if this beard was real on this turkey he's got mounted. That thing's got 4 beards, and one of them looks like it's about 13 inches long.
It come
We'll settle for nothing less today, right, Bo?
I told him I'm not shooting one unless it's just like that one. So we'll see.
We're checking out Bo's shoes. I think he was scared he was going to get lost this morning, so the good thing we could find him from a plane just by the moonlight with how much they reflect.
We're hunting with Mr. Tony Dempsey this morning. He's up here on the gun. He built us this big hidey hole. Me and Merle built a good blind last year, but Tony's outdone us.
I know. It's a big flex on us right here with this blind.
So, but it's cooled off. A big cold front came through. It's cloudy, pretty windy. Tony scouted these turkeys, and so we're not going to do much moving today. We're just going to sit tight for a while and see if they don't work to this clover field that he's got planted. Thank you. He just needs to return.
Got that lock on. That sucker's up there. I wonder that. That bird's gobble was too clear, and it was very muffled.
It's almost 9 o'clock. We've had birds across the holler, back in behind us. Tony roosted some off the end of this point. We heard them early. Haven't heard them since. But they started gobbling finally. So we got about 30 minutes to make this happen before Jason's got to head out. So fingers crossed.
He's coming right back here.
he's going to walk right by chasing to get the decoys.
That's one of the cooler things I've ever had happen.
Oh my God.
Holy not.
What about that, boys?
I laid down for
What
10
about
minutes.
that?
Oh, you're so close. Oh my goodness.
Hey, listen, I guarantee you every one of us probably was a part of it said, God, it's a horrible morning, it'd be a good morning to sleep in. Holy crap.
Oh man.
That's one of the cooler hunts I've ever been a part of.
Oh, man.
Dude,
How close was that dude coming
5
by?
yards.
Oh, yeah.
He was spitting, it was going.
Yeah.
Hit me right in the chest.
I had.
I can't
He
believe it.
finally cleared those hens from
Yeah,
behind
no, those two
him,
hens are right behind him.
and I just had to take the shot. So
Tony, good job, dude.
good job, you guys.
Hey,
Thank you,
Hey, that tickles me to death. We just
Oh,
watched
dude.
it together.
Ain't that awesome?
Oh my
dude.
gosh,
Did you see the paintbrush on that thing?
I can't hold the dang GoPro.
I'm shivering. I'm so cold. I'm frozen to death.
Hang on.
Oh, thank you.
I'll give her a hug. That one right there.
Good job, bro. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Great job, man.
Thank you, buddy.
I
Appreciate it.
All right, so you got her set up right here. The Tony Dempsey special. I like it. We're in there calling to a bird gobbling out this ridge, and I don't know, an hour ago we had some birds gobble back here and they'd hushed up, and suddenly he gobbled, and he was over there on the back side of those cedars. And I guess you lost him as he came through that swag, and we couldn't see him no more, and you could hear him spitting and drumming so loud. And this bird literally walked right through here.
He was 5 yards,
We were tucked in
8
there.
yards from me.
Yes. One of the coolest things I've ever been a part of. That was awesome. I'm gonna pass something to you.
All right.
Look there, Emily's Easter pencil.
Easter pencil, baby.
Bird still laying in the field.
Hey, that little pencil's, it's filled out several harvest logs over the last couple of years.
A couple more seasons of this, we're gonna have to get a new one. We're gonna be out of lead.
Here we go, right here. Happy to do it, man.
Let's see what we got here, boys. Gee, he does got a paintbrush.
Oh, I seen when he was strutting. Big old thick beard.
That put a hurting on that noggin.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that beard.
Oh,
It's like Bob Ross, boys.
Dude, it's a beautiful turkey, big old thick bearded rascal. Man, we had an awesome hunt, absolute awesome, and I'm telling you, but I'm glad we got a big old long beard. But yesterday we sat there with Michael, and I'm not joking, this morning we sit there in this homemade blind.
Yes.
We've never hunted together, the three of us.
No.
And turkey hunting is what caused this. It's
Yep.
what brought us together
Yep.
to do this. Tony scouted this spot. We had a bird come in hot.
I
mean,
don't know
on
why
his
he
head.
didn't come on in.
Yeah,
I gobbled 500 times.
This bird, Tony called on a slate, that little Fox Pro slate this morning, and there was a bird over our left, gobbled hard a couple times. Then we lost him. We said, yeah, turkey might eventually come, and we're working this sucker, and all of a sudden that sucker gobbled not 100 yards behind us. And I don't know about you all, that's one of the cooler experiences, that thing strutting that close, and I'm talking 6 yards beside us.
Just laying down and
Yeah.
hearing him spitting and drumming that close.
The mossy oak did his job right there.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Beautiful hunt. Day 3 of Struttin in the Bluegrass, brought to you by Fox Pro Game Calls, and listen, it done it again.
What a hunt. And I love these, kind of unsure. Jason needs to rush out of here and stuff. I get it. Boys, they've been here every day. And it ain't going, and then all of a sudden, one gobble changes everything.
Changes everything.
Yep.
Yep. Tony, your little blind worked pretty good.
Worked out all right.
That means you get to do it.
All right. Let's get him out of here.
What you gotta say?
Got him, old son.
What do we have here?
You better put your camera down if you want to eat your sandwich, because I'm about done with mine. Look at this. You show up.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, man-made breakfast gets down here. This is my buddy John Henry Russell, and on today, it's day 4, Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife Strutting in the Bluegrass, brought to you by Fox Pro Game Calls. And this morning, John Henry's on the gun. So
I hadn't met John Henry, but he was a buddy of mine because he let me kill a bird
let you
down here
kill turkey
last
last
year.
year. That's
We
right.
showed up late down here last night, and there was at least 2 longbeards, several jakes in this bottom up here, and I was feeling pretty good about it. And then I showed up, John Henry had
his tenderloin,
listen,
egg, and
boys, we killing a bird today.
Hey,
You gotta eat.
you gotta eat.
You gotta eat.
You gotta eat. Jansen better step his game up. That's all I can say.
He wanted to know why we wouldn't come
Yeah.
back. Well, you give us a bird that don't gobble, don't fix breakfast.
Yeah.
We're one and done.
Try to do a turkey show and bird don't gobble. What's he thinking?
They'll be hollering up this whole holler in a minute. I see when they start. Yeah.
Gobblers
walking down the limb. There, he flew down.
He's gonna go down in that draw. For the sake of the show, John Henry. So we've got jakes out here in front of us. We had 2 longbirds on this hillside. And they will not come down there, obviously, because the jakes are what. But to our right, down this bottom, a couple other birds have gotten fired up. Excuse me. So, we're going to cut to them, see if we can get them fired up and get them to come, because I don't think these gobblers in front of us are going to work with these jakes down here. So, let's see what we can do.
I thought we were in the chips there, John.
Man, they were close. Got up there and seen those decoys, and I don't know, they just hung up. Just can't come in. We got John Henry pulling the decoys. It's been a morning of a lot of gobbling, and birds making you do this. We had some turkeys come all the way across this field and hang up on our decoys. They did not like our jake decoy. And we fooled around and goosed off. Look at this. Jake he bent my steak. We had some little jakes come in early. They plumb bent the steak up. But we got to make a move. So we're going to shoot across this field, get up on this ridge over here, try these birds again.
Yes, sir. Oh, man.
Oh, you all gonna like this one.
It's Super Jake, ain't he?
Big super duper. Is it really?
Okay, it's awesome. I'm having a good time. It's great.
He didn't gobble like a Jake, did he?
No, heck no. So deceiving. Hey.
What kind of beard did you got?
Oh, about 2.5.
Big old
Look at that. It is thick, boys. That is great.
So it's like deja vu because about a year ago today, I used Emily's
on
pencil.
the Tuesday of
Yeah, right up here on John Henry's farm. I think this is bird number 6
Wow.
now, just this season.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so
There we go.
you get the honors.
Honors to do it. Appreciate it.
fill out the old harvest log. Yep. So this is a first for Struttin,
There you go.
but it
Fooled me.
my heart was beating as hard on this one as any of them.
Yeah.
But old John Henry just laid the smack down on one.
Yes, sir.
And it's a big old fat Jake. And you couldn't be no more pleased, could you?
Tickle to death. It's a great,
Man,
great hunt.
Got
great
on
hunt.
bird. It's maybe the most gobbling I've ever had on a turkey hunt, to be honest. I couldn't believe it. But 7 or 8, well, how many Jakes?
I don't even
7 or 8
know.
Jakes
Yeah.
come in early. Longbeards wouldn't come in the field with them. Then we call 3 Longbeards a long way. And they get and they see the Jake decoy and they just turn and go the other way. So learn a lesson there with these birds. But a bird's gobbling on this ridge. John Henry, he knows what to do. We make a big loop. Dude, we get up here and yelp soft and he hammered.
Yeah.
And whenever he did, of course we all bit the dust, laid down. And
Terrible setup.
Yeah,
My
it's
body's
horrible.
laying everywhere up
Right.
here.
I went crawling in front of the camera once because I thought he was going to come over top of me. And but I don't know, 10 minutes. Called
Probably.
soft, and all of a sudden a blue head come up over the ridge, and you made a heck of a shot on him.
Yeah, I mean, it's like whenever he could see, I was right behind a tree.
Yeah.
And he said, got to take 2 more steps. So he did, and that's the only hole I had. It's thick. I mean, it's not really thick, but
Yeah.
where we're sitting
It
at,
opens up beautiful
right
right
where
where
back
we're
in the
gonna
rose
hang
bush,
out at.
we just
Yeah.
couldn't get anywhere else. I mean, it worked out. It's awesome.
And this is probably the same big old Super Jake that
It
made
could
his
be.
girlfriend with your decoy down there.
yeah.
Easily
Benchy
could be.
steak and there. I think Bo was as happy as you was when he come over and see you killed that bird after you bent his steak up in the morning.
Good. So, morning of day 4, and we got another one down.
Another one. Yeah, good job. You can't, buddy.
Gonna make some good turkey bites.
You dang.
Make some good turkey bites.
All right. Jake or Longbeard, whenever you throw one over your shoulder, you know what that means.
Got him, old son.
You did get him, dude.